Hello, my name is Miguel. I'm with Moore Construction, and I'm doing a video demonstration to show how vinyl beading works. Here you go. I got my worker here, my friend holding the camera. So what we're doing is a demonstration of how to install or how to take out beading, window vinyl beading. And this is an insurance claim on Ken Dragansky claim. I also have another one with Sunny Wong. So I'm making this video for any insurance claim to approve the extra labor costs to replace beading. Now the insurance currently pay $1 per foot, $1.52 per foot, or $1.55 per foot. That's 1, 2, 3 feet right here. There's 4 feet right here. There's another 3 and there's another 4. So that's 8, 14, 15 feet per window. So they're paying basically about $20 a window to replace this beading, and I want to show how impossible it is to pull this beading off. So first of all, come closer. So this window beading is surrounding all the corners, the edges of this window, and it is in there. As you can see, there is a tiny gap. Let me even try to pull this out and show you. Right in between here where you've got to shove this beading in here. You see that? My razor blade can't even barely fit in there. So this is where it's shoved in, and let me just show you, what it's going to do. So it's shoved in, go around here. See, it's shoved in there, and then this one's shoved in the bottom one. And what this beading is doing is sealing in the gases, the argon that's in the window, these double pane windows. So you see there's a grid inside the window. There is gases inside this window, double pane windows. So if you're trying to pull this beading out, let me show you how tough this is. Get closer and show how tough this is. So this stuff is pretty brittle. Okay, so this stuff is just falling apart. So I've got to come in here and tediously go into here and try to get all this out without breaking this window. So you obviously know that you can't work metal on top of window because that's going to break it. And I'm trying to show you, how tough this is. So I'm not pulling this out one whole section at a time. This thing is falling into pieces as I'm pulling it out. So look at that. That's not even coming out. So here I am going to try to screwdriver it out. And look what I got to do. I got to pry against the window to get it out. You see that? If I pry any harder, I'm going to break this window. Let me go in this side. Let me try to pull it out from this side. Let me get the razor blade in here. Let me try to cut it out. So even if I try to cut it out, well, you see how difficult it is. So the reason I'm filming this video is for insurance adjusters who sit behind their desk, who aren't actually here at the job with us. We're the ones working the job here. So I'm telling you why we are requesting more money for this to be bought and paid for. So you see, I'm kind of, and you can count the time on this video, how long I've been working on this. One little section. Okay, boom, I just cut this one right here. I just cut this one. Let's see if I can get it out. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I got these 3 tools here, and I'm still trying to work with it. Look at that. Okay, so now this is the problem we have. See, we still have this piece that's shoved in there, right? It is shoved in there. How am I supposed to get this out now that I can't get a tool in there? You tell me how I'm supposed to get that out. You know what I mean? Look at this, all the way around the window. All the way around the window, I got cracks all the way around this window. So the second that I take apart this beading, and the glue that's behind it is now compromised. So now the argon gas is escaping the window. So not only am I risking breaking the window, I'm releasing the gas out of the window, so these double pane windows are no good anymore. So my video testimony here is to show evidence that we cannot replace these windows for less than this beading windows for less than $40 a window. All right, my guy's charging us $35 a window per window just to do the beading. And then if the window breaks, now we're gonna have to supplement a second time now, because if you're not gonna approve as a supplement, you're not gonna approve me just replacing the window from the get-go, then I'm gonna have to charge you once to get all the beading done. And when the window breaks, because it is gonna break, you're gonna have to pay twice now to replace the entire window. So the video demonstration here is to request straight up from the front, from the top of the claim, without even have to go through all that labor, all right, because you guys aren't here working on it. I'm the one here working on it, telling you how difficult it is. We're gonna need you to go ahead and approve entire replacement of this window here with the grid, the double pane window with the grid. The beading already comes with it. And that way we can alleviate having to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, camera over here, 7, 8, 9, 10, about a dozen windows here that we're working on. All of these, and these are in the second story. So we're having to be on a ladder up here doing everything I just showed you right here on a 2-story ladder. I mean, there's just no way. All these windows need to be completely reglazed because of the hail damages that we're finding on each of these windows. All of them, every single one of them. And the back of this house, let me see if this one had one. I guess this one didn't, but the screen had damage here. The screen had damage here, and then we got these other back windows here. So I'm gonna recount the windows. There you go. You see the beading damage there, beading damage there. Boom. So far, let me go on this one. It looks like this one might be safe from the pergola. Let's see here, possibly so. So we got 1, 2, 3. These are large windows. These are 4x3 windows. So that's 12 square feet of each of these windows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 windows. And 4 of them are 4 feet by 2 feet. So that's 9 square feet windows. And the other 6 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, these are 12 square feet windows, plus all the screens that need to be changed. So that's my video testimony for Allstate, Safeco, Liberty Mutual, State Farm, Nationwide, USAA, all the insurance companies, same thing. You guys aren't paying enough to do this window beading. And my final question to you is, if you're not willing to come do this job yourself, $20 a window, would you yourself come and spend 8 hours for $20 a window and do all that work for that little bit of pay? And these guys are driving, you know, their gas charges to get here is $20, $40 sometimes to the job, right? So my question to you is, would you actually go ahead and do this work that I just showed you for 20 bucks a window? That's my question to you. And also, as a company, we've got to make a profit on each job. So I'm not just paying my guys here. I'm doing a job here. So here you go. Here I'm with my guys over here doing a pergola job, staining the pergola, and I've got to get them materials, and I've got to make sure everything's done right. I'm supervising this job. I'm supervising the roof. We did the whole roof. We did all the gutters. Everything has been done on this claim. There's 5 trades on this claim. 5 trades. This is a complex job. The complexity of this job is that I, as the general contractor, have to manage all of these trades and make sure all my guys are getting treated fairly, they're getting fed, they've got all the materials they need, and they're working in good conditions, and that we're taking care of our employees. We're paying them what they deserve, and also I get paid as well, and the company makes a profit. So that is my reasons for requesting a supplement for the window beading and for the overhead and profit, which is entitled, as it is a legitimate and reasonable cost, replacement cost, that is considered to be legitimate and reasonable according to the Texas Department of Insurance on the Commissioner's Bulletin that I'll be sharing with you all. But that's my video testimony and my statement. Miguel, Moore Construction, signing off. We cannot, I repeat, we cannot replace this beading here without breaking the window and violating the integrity of this window. I just showed you that this is nearly impossible. Look at that. This is crap. We're going to have to change all these windows. Thank you very much for watching.